Hey guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at this new perk that we have, and it's pretty decent. Adaptive Munitions. So this weapon adapts its damage output and effectiveness against energy shields that don't match the weapon's damage type. So you might not have a scout rifle of whatever element that you need for an activity, and this does come on a few other weapons. So we're going to look at how effective this is compared to some other gun that isn't matching the damage type as well. And this thing actually does a pretty decent job. Now, there might be some other perks that you like. I think I got a really good roll in this because I got armor piercing rounds, got Genesis, adaptive, and then arrowhead. I mean, really doesn't really make a big difference there. In the range masterwork, it's a scout rifle, so it doesn't really matter there either. But like, you could also get this on auto. I think, yeah, the auto rifle. I think the auto rifle I got that has this on there as well. So let's go look at the effectiveness of this perk. And I just went in a Nightfall and shot the first knight there in the one this week that has an arc shield, and compared this guy here to the other scout rifle that I have over here, this guy. And neither of them are matching the damage type. They are also both the high impact. So take a look at those. And I was actually surprised that this perk is actually pretty decent. I thought it was going to be kind of a meh perk that nobody really care about, but it might actually fit into your build. So let's go and look at the numbers. Okay, so we're going to take a look at these two different scout rifles. I have the stasis one on right now, 831. This guy was getting kind of annoying. He does a decent amount of damage. I kind of wanted to see how many shots it took to break the shield, but even in this 1550 and I was at 1560, this guy was doing some pretty decent damage to me. So you didn't really get too good of a look there. And sorry for these dropped frames. I don't know why the game has been doing that. Like, I cleared the inventory, I tried doing that, I tried changing settings. But you can see 4,784 per shot with the scout rifle with adaptive munitions. And I just wanted to wait for his shield to come up so I could get quite a few more shots in there so you're able to see that. But like, that's crazy. 4,784 for a scout rifle that is void and doesn't match at all. This is pretty crazy. So I think some people might find some use in this. A lot of times it might be easier just to run something, that matches. But I guess if you're in a pinch or, you really like that gun, then definitely a decent perk. And let's see, the damage increase, what was his? 831. So almost a 600% damage increase to non-matching shields. And then, say whatever, you need void in a strike, and then you need solar arc. Well, just run this guy, you have void, and then the solar and arc shields are going to be relatively easy with that 600% damage increase to shields with the adaptive munitions. So not a bad perk at all. I did not expect it to be that good. It's up to you, if you're going to want to run it. And I guess with the weapon crafting too, you could just switch out that perk if you wanted to, if you needed it. And then it might make, picking out what guns you want to use a little bit easier, give you a little bit more leeway, even though it does take up a perk slot on your gun. But I just wanted to get this out because I was really shocked at how good this perk actually is. I was not expecting a 600% damage increase. Well, 575%, but, called 600. So thank you guys. Hopefully this video was helpful and informative. Hopefully you can make a better decision on what you're going to want to do with your guns based on this video. But definitely a really solid perk. And if you guys can give this video a like, it's really appreciated. It helps the video do really well. Like my last video that I had like 2 days ago did really well with all the likes on there, and I really appreciate the support there. And then subscribe if you want to. Comment anything down below, anything that you find out about this perk. Love to have that down below, and then can pin that comment so other people can see it as well. But I'll see you guys in the next video.